Good morning, it's Mike from Mike's Cool Toys. Wanted to show you a beauty that we've got here right now, a very rare and special Mustang 2. The client who owns this car, even more special. As we get to talking about this, we'll discuss how this car came to be and where it's at today, what all has been done to it. Here at Mike's Cool Toys, we basically find cars that are in a good restorable state, and then we restore them back to 100% drivable or whatever level of restoration that the clients desire, and get them back on the road. We try to salvage a lot of these old cars like this, motorcycles, basically anything that we can get our hands on to work on and restore. And when we got this one, the client was adamant about putting it back on the road. Was a car they had in high school and wanted to revive it, and yet not change it, not modify it or make it into something that it wasn't previously. And so when we got this, the car had been sitting for 8-10 years, something like that, maybe even longer, completely beautiful, covered in an inch of dirt and dust, but the body was exactly as you see it right now. We didn't do anything to the exterior of the body. Everything that we did, the car was completely rotted out, so the tires, the belts, every hose, all the weather strips, the interior, all the interior stuff, the dash, the under the engine, the belts, the hoses, all that stuff just rotted out. It's dry rot. It's what happens with these cars after they sit and don't get used for a long period of time. And so this one here, again, we started this as basically just a restoration to bring back the memories of the car in its heyday and what it is. We did a lot of very tasteful changes. Unfortunately, the client has since passed along, and now the family is looking to pass the vehicle along to somebody who can appreciate and love and care for and drive this car as it goes. Right now the car is completely drivable, drives very flawlessly. It's got a strong motor. We have done a ton of work to this car, top to bottom, front to back, all in the interest of making it safe, drivable, reliable, no real modifications, although we can show you some of the things that we did, tasteful upgrades to give it a little bit more power, give it a little bit more stability, drivability, stance, all the things that make a modern muscle car enjoyable and drivable today. And so we'll go into all those details so that you guys can take a look. It's absolutely an amazing car, an amazing piece of history, and I can't wait to get into the details to show you more about this amazing car and what all has been done to it, and kind of hope to get a little interest in this, see if somebody wants to take it and make it their own, and leave her how it is, or continue to modify and build and bring this car to a high level of glory. We did get the Marty report on this car right off the bat. This car in its original configuration, the way that it was originally built, less than 300 units made. That Marty report, the documentation, all the paperwork that goes with this, of course, will be included with the sale of the vehicle. We can go into great detail talking about every little thing. You guys can ask questions if you have them. This video, I'm sure, will be lengthy, but it's a vehicle worth going into that kind of detail, so that you can learn about exactly what we have here and exactly just how cool it would be to own and have this little treasure trough in your corral. All right, guys, I look forward to it. This is part one. We'll go into part two here and start going into details about what all has been done. We'll take lots of videos and pictures so that you guys can see top to bottom, front to back. This is a sweet little ride, and hope you guys enjoy it.